Lindsay, good. Let me wait till exactly 8:30. Well, it is 8:30. I want to welcome everybody to the Delta County Board of Commissioners regular meeting for Election Day to Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. Please stand and join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Are there any additions or edits to our agenda this morning?
Under Commissioner Business, we will remove item number 1 as a previous resolution, then authorized Scott Sheets, Public Works Director, to sign the notice and contract agreement for the Blakefield pavement maintenance project.
Is there one under planning? I think I heard you say.
I understand County Attorney John Bear is recommending that we postpone item number 2.
I think it should be called and tabled,
Okay.
so it should be called at that point. The recommendation for planning as well as for myself is going to be to table at that point.
Okay.
Terry, anything? Okay. Hearing none else, we will run with the agenda as amended. It's time for constituent time. I have a sign up sheet here. This is time for people to come to address the county commissioners. Charles Sherrick. Chuck, good morning. Please come join us, introduce yourself, where you live. And please make sure that microphone's on.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Sherrick, 5607 2000 Road, Delta, Colorado. I'm here to just talk about a couple of things, which is kind of on everyone's mind, and that's our battery storage farms that we're gonna build. It was talked about at the last meeting. It was talked about extensively by the planners, Everett Neal and his group. A couple things that I'd like you guys to think about and look up. Across the West Coast, they've got tons of lawsuits. One of the big ones from our former Carl Holmes in Monterey County. They're suing the county for millions of dollars for battery storage. They've got a bunch going in the southern part. They've got them going in Nevada, all over the. And I think we can learn a lot by why they're suing. I mean, it's not because they don't like the boxes. I think it's just too volatile right now. You can't say really anything good about it at this point. And the 6 months won't give you guys enough time. They're all competing to be the battery of the year. And it's like playing with a stick of dynamite. You don't know when it's gonna go off. So what I thought might help is if we went back, instead of trying to create the wheel, just try to make the wheel better and find out why everybody's having all these problems with batteries. You know, burning up, blowing up, you know, it's a myriad of things. So that's all I really had to say. I thought I'd bring it up early. Thank you for your time.
Duly noted, Chuck. Thank you for being here. Is it Barry? Good morning.
Good morning.
Is this on if I got it correctly?
If
Okay.
the red light's on,
Okay.
please
Thank-
make the microphone point right to you so we get a good.
that better?
Perfect.
Does that work? Okay, thank you. My name is Bronwyn Barry. I live right outside of Paonia at 13338 Sky Hill Road. Good morning, Commissioners, and I really appreciate this opportunity to speak. As you may know, Dr. Douglas Frank has conducted several presentations here in Delta County in recent weeks. One at Paonia K-8 Elementary and another follow-up training session at the Paonia Public Library, which some of us attended. At the library event, Dr. Frank claimed that 2 out of 3 of you unnamed members of this Board of County Commissioners are in support of both his allegations that Colorado's election process is fraudulent and his ongoing investigative agenda. Given the seriousness of these claims and the importance of maintaining public trust in our local and state election systems, we'd like to respectfully ask whether Dr. Frank's statements accurately represent the position of this board, either individually or collectively, regarding the integrity of the Colorado's elections and his investigative efforts. Citizens of Delta County, including some of us here today, have also had the opportunity to meet with Renee and the county's election team. Those in attendance were very impressed by their professionalism, the strength of the security protocols, and the cooperative spirit amongst the Democrats, Republicans, and the unaffiliated staff, all working together to ensure that every eligible voter in Delta County can cast their ballots freely and securely. Out of respect for both this board and our election workers, we simply seek to ensure that the public record clearly represents your views in your own words, rather than through the interpretations or assertions of others. Thank you.
I'd just like to go on the record that I just had a meeting with Dr. Franks. I think you say I support him.
He implied, yes, Judy was with me. He didn't name the 2 out of 3.
But I don't support him.
Okay, well,
I just had a meeting with him and listened to some of the points were interesting, but as far as supporting him, no.
Thank you. And it's important to us that you guys are not lied about. And some people feel that Dr. Frank has a very interesting abstract relationship with the truth.
I'm gonna, as chair of the board, we don't normally do this, make response during constituent time because it is time for our people to speak to us. But I'm gonna come off protocol here and say that that was one of our biggest concerns, is just having a meeting with somebody does not indicate support for their position. And I'm gonna come on record and say with absolute clarity that the county clerk's office, our election staff, all these volunteers are nothing but damn professionals. And it irritates me to no end to hear that people are saying. And I hope Terry takes us back to her staff here on election day, that they have nothing but our full support,
Amen.
because that is unacceptable to speak in that manner, to shade the truth in that way. So thank you for bringing it forward to us. We're glad to address it. Did you have anything?
I would ditto what Mike said. I was also in that conversation with Dr. Frank. He requested a meeting. I saw no reason to deny that. He presented his whatever he had, his facts, his figures, his graphs, his charts. I listened. I asked a couple of questions. We shook hands and he left, and that's where we left it. So.
So, gentlemen, thank you for stating your positions. We're going to go back to constituent time. I have next Mr. David Moran. Good morning, David.
Good morning, County Commissioners. And happy voting day. Go out and vote, people.
Please introduce yourself and where you.
My name is David Moran. I live at 15525 Peach Road in Cedar Edge, Colorado. And I'm here to address about our progress in SMRs. We went ahead and pitched our Pure Watt project.
Give everybody the acronym.
Oh, it's a small modular reactor, nuclear reactor, actually pretty awesome. Anyway, I have a copy of the agenda of the Clean Tech Council, excuse me, the Clean Tech Council Innovation Review on Fusion that we have, as well as the project proposals that we have for and I would like to go ahead and submit it to for you guys to look at. Got a copy for each one of you guys. Thank you. It looks like it's going forward. We've got some interest that's going to go ahead and change the way that we as a community live. I dare say, give us an identity that we don't have, to bring in an industry that will have far-reaching implications.
Thank you.
Not only verticals on it, but just the way we live as we go forward, all on an EMP hardened, GMD hardened facilities. So just want to let you know that we got some interest. It looks like it's going to come to fruition. I want you to look at that last page and see who we pitched at. Those guys are pretty substantial.
Well, Mr. Moran, I appreciate you bringing this to our attention here. You know, as part of the joint committee, we're always looking for best of the above technology, and small modular may be one of them, so.
All right, and can I speak also to the battery? I can bring you all kinds of studies of this, why not to go ahead and choose battery as an energy storage system. Hydrogen fuel cell is so much better, so much easier. And with this SMR, we do have that part of that in our plan, is having an ESS system. So if you guys want any more information, please reach out to me. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, good job, good job. Go vote.
Mr. Moran was the last one that indicated yes to visit with commissioners. Has anybody else changed their mind and like to visit with us? Anybody online? Okay. Well, we're going to close constituent time. I thank everybody for coming and being part of this today. Yeah, that's Eric. From there, we're going to move on to County Clerk Terry Stevens.
Good morning. Thank you again for your support. In regards to Dr. Frank's information, but this morning I'm here to present the minutes for the October 21st, 2025 PSC regular meeting. Were there any additions, changes, or deletions?
No, I have not.
Well done.
Okay, thank you. That's all I have today.
Yes, Robbie.
Okay, Jackie, if you want to come forward then, Jackie has for your consideration the appointment of Jody Robert to the Delta County Board of Health and Diane Doctor and Gwen Hastow to the Community Services Block Grant Advisory Board. So Jackie, I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Director.
Good morning. Starting off kind of with the CSBG Grant Advisory Board. On our Board of Health, we do have one commissioner who is on that CSBG Grant Board of Advisory. It is up to the commissioners to appoint to that board. We do have somebody coming off of that board. And we have two others who would like to come on. Diane Doctor is the executive director of the Kids Clinic here in Delta County. It's a school-based clinic. And so she also has a lot of face-to-face with the folks that are affected by our CSBG grant. And also Gwen Hastow. It is an honor to have her because she's actually one of a good representation of the students. She's actually a senior at Delta High School. She's a part of the HOSA, which is it's a student board for those who wish to go into the healthcare field. And so it's great to have somebody on there that will be representative of the folks who use our services as well. So that is what I bring to the board first, is the appointment of those two individuals onto that advisory council.
Did I hear you right? Ms. Hastow is a senior at Delta High.
She is.
For
Well, I move that we appoint Diane Doctor and Gwen Hastow to the Community Services Block Grant Advisory Board.
I will second that motion.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So done. Please give them our congratulations and thanks.
Thank you very much. Going on to a few months ago, I was here to,
Jackie?
oh,
Is there an issue?
I think, offline, we'll chat.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, go ahead, Jackie.
okay. Also, so a few months ago, I came here to let you know that Dr. Calderon was coming off of our Board of Health and that we were opening it up to applicants for the Board of County Commissioners to then he would need to appoint. I opened it up and since that time, we've had 2 applicants. I brought those applicants to our Board of Health. And on behalf of the Board of Health, they are recommending, I'm here as them, recommending the appointment of Jody Rober as the member of the Board of Health starting in January. Jody's background and commitment to the community health and collaborative leadership style make her a strong addition to the board. The board unanimously supports her appointment and believes she'll be an asset in advancing our public health priorities. Do you have any questions on that recommendation from our board?
I have no questions. I'll make a motion that we appoint Jody Roper to the Delta County Board of Health.
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 It might just be good to kind of remind everyone that we have an appointment. It's typically to fill an existing position and
Yeah, it's the remainder of Dr. Calderon's.
Yes,
thank you.
yes.
Which expires.
I don't have that in front of me. I believe it was 2028.
Okay.
They are 5-year terms and up to 2 reappointments.
Would you pass on to Mrs. Rober our appreciation of her volunteer?
We will. Thank you.
Thank you.
And well done yesterday at the meeting, wrapping up the issue of Bella.
Thank you.
You have to vote.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I thought we did.
Okay, okay. Aye. You voted. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, Terry's like, did they?
I didn't
Okay.
hear it, so.
Right.
For sure we did.
Okay, Lindsay, if you'll review the commissioner's schedule, please.
Today, this afternoon at 6 p.m., you have a Republican Party meeting. And then tomorrow morning is coffee with the commish, Craig Fuller. We're going to be in Cedar Ridge, excuse me. That ends at 7:30. And then November 5th, there is the Rural Leaders Collaborative Tribal Issues beginning at 10 a.m. November 7th is the One Delta County Board meeting at 3:30.
What time was that?
3:30.
3:30.
November 10th is the Board of County Commissioners work session with emergency management that begins at 10. November 10th, the Sheriff's Office flag hoisting at 1. November 11th, the Delta County offices will be closed in observance of Veterans Day. November 12th is a CEU Wednesday, 10 a.m. November 14th is a County Commissioners work session, the 2026 Delta County budget. That starts at 1 p.m. November 14th is the One Delta County annual meeting that begins at 4:30 p.m. November 18th would be our next Board of County Commissioners regularly scheduled monthly meeting. 18th at 12:30 p.m. is the 2026 public hearing for the budget. November 18th at 1:30 is Road and Bridge work session. And November 18th at 3:30 is the Board of Health meeting. November 19th at 9 a.m. is AGNC Rifle Board meeting and EDD meeting. November 19th at 6 p.m. is a Cedar Ridge trustee and Delta County meeting. November 20th at 11:30 is OWTS variance for Ginter's Grove.
That's November 20th, you said?
Yes, at 11:30.
I have it at 3:30. That been changed to 11:30?
I have it at 3:30.
I might have just.
Although I think I saw something from Sam recently, so we'll check on that one.
I'll check that.
Okay.
November 27th, the offices, the 27th and the 28th, the offices are closed in observance of Thanksgiving. That should close us out for November, but I did want to mention that the December, first December Board of County Commissioners meeting that would have been scheduled for Tuesday, December 2nd, will be moved to Tuesday, December 9th because of the Colorado Counties Incorporated winter. So just a public notice.
Back on the 14th, the One Delta County banquet
Yes, sir.
is the 14th.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay,
The annual meeting now.
okay.
And then in December, our BOCC meetings will be on the 9th or the 16th unless we reschedule 16th for any reason. Anything else, gentlemen?
I don't see anything.
I'm sorry, that OWTS is at 3:30. That was my error.
Okay.
I'll fix that. That is it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are past 8:45, which we had scheduled for County Attorney John Bear. Before we do that, I'd like to go ahead and read the jail report. This is jail report for Monday, November 3rd, 2025. Male inmates, County Jail 29, female inmates, County Jail 6. Male inmates, Department of Corrections 1, female inmates, Department of Corrections 0, for a total of 36. The average daily inmate population for the week of October 27th through November 3 was 44.00.
Okay, next then, the County Attorney John Bear. As we move into executive session.
Sure, good morning, commissioners. I have one item for the board's consideration this morning, or for the board this morning. That's would be under executive session advice of counsel pursuant to Colorado Revised Statute 246402 4B. That would be discussion and advice regarding resolution 2009 R004 and disposal of county-owned real property. I recommend the board go into executive session for that purpose. I'm looking at the schedule. It looks like planning is at 10. I can't imagine we're going to take that long, so there may be an adjournment or something, or a recess, I should say. Between those times, I would remind everyone present to keep your topics or keep your discussion to that topic alone. I do believe that County Treasurer Lisa Tafoya is here, will be joining that conversation as well.
You betcha. I move that we go into an executive session on advice of counsel. Those present will be the three commissioners, the Robbie Valley County Administrator, Lisa Tafoya, County Treasurer, Terry Stevenson, County Clerk and Recorder, Attorney John Bear. Will Scott be involved in this?
It doesn't sound like it, that's fine.
Okay,
That was an earlier issue.
okay. Those will be, are the people that will be present, and after the meeting, we will go back to our regular meeting.
I'll second the motion.
Any other discussion, gentlemen? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, so done. We'll take a minute, when I get some things from my office, and then we'll be in executive session.